Hello everybody, so for today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable wings. This of course is the cow in my No Sew Farm series, but we're going to be putting it on a pig. So let's get started. If you want to follow along with your own No Sew cow or pig, check out the caption, it is linked below. Okay, so for materials you're going to need your choice of white yarn. I'm obviously at the bottom of the skein, so that's why it's so jumbled. And then scissors, my favorite because they're pink, one stitch marker and one sewing needle, and then your crochet hook. I'm using a 6mm from Furls. I love them. Okay, so now that we've got our materials, let's get started with a slip knot. And then you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then single crochet into the second chain and from the hook. And then if you have problems remembering where that last stitch was, like I do, put a stitch marker in and then single crochet 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to single crochet 5 into the last stitch. So 1, 2, and I also crochet the yarn tail in, so see, I just put it behind and then I pull through it around it. That way I don't have to weave it in later. So that was 5. So now on the other side, which we are kind of already on the other side, so you're just going to keep going. You're going to single crochet 2 more. And then you're going to skip those 2 last stitches. So we're going to chain 1 and turn. Then you're going to single crochet 3. 1, 2, 3, then you're going to increase 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then you're going to single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet 6 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then slip stitch and pull out your yarn, or pull up your yarn tail and then cut it off. And then, so we're going to pull that out. Then you're going to pull this, if you did weave it in like me, and then cut, and then stretch what you just pulled back out, and it's gone. And now we're going to take the stitch marker off, and you're going to repeat this a second time. So if you need to restart the video, go ahead, and I'll be waiting at the end. Okay, so now that you've got both your wings, we are going to get the animal we want them on. For me, it's this pig, and we're gonna sew the wings on. So I always verify I have them the right way, because honestly I forget. So that is good, and you always want them in the middle. So I'm going to start with this side, and I'm going to do about 4 rows from the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the very beginning of 4, I'm going to put my needle in, and then I take it out at the end of the round, and then you're just going to whip stitch it on. And I always pull snug when I'm doing this. And then I go about 4 stitches down. And then, so that's my last stitch I'm gonna do. So I go in and then I'm gonna come out at the bottom, or well, you know, closer to the bottom. And I'm gonna leave that yarn tail like that for right now, because now I'm going to sew on my baby, the other wing. And depending on how close you put this middle piece is going to determine how far apart your wings are. So see, mine is directly lined up in the middle. So because of that, I'm not really going to leave a gap. But if you had decided to put this a little bit farther that way, so if you left more of a gap like I did on the cow, or if you're trying to get a gap, because see, I didn't put him perfectly in the middle. I didn't put his first wing in the middle. So here's the middle, there's the middle, there's the wing. So then I added a gap and I made sure the middle stayed the middle by putting this guy 2 stitches to that side. But if I hadn't done that and I had done it more like the way I did it now, where I put it directly in the middle, see, middle, boom. Now they're going to be touching, which is fine. It doesn't really matter where you put it. You just got to remember what you did. So you make sure to line it up. So that's what I'm doing. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so see, now I'm gonna put the yarn in the back and then come out exactly where I came out with the other wing. And now we're gonna make sure, is that perfect? I think so. So now that I know that, and I don't have to redo anything, I'm going to tie them off. Yes, I always do a triple knot, and I'm always terrified that a double knot is going to come off. So now we're going to leave in our ends. So I just literally go straight through. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Okay, pull those tight. And then I make this yarn tail just a tiny bit shorter, not much. And then I get my scissors, not the super sharp ones that I'm using, but my actual crochet scissors. And I stab them back in. And there you go. You have completed your wings. If you liked this video, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more free crochet pattern content. Thank you for watching. Bye.